Yo guys, today we are back in Blood and Wine DLC, man. We're gonna be hunting, slaying vamps, maybe hurting them, maybe make some vamp babies, who knows, but let's go to the video and see. Alright, let's go meet our vampire friend in a cemetery. Doesn't sound like the best idea, to be honest, but the last DLC got me kind of paranoid, man. Who knows, maybe in the end, like, the vampire is the good guy and the lady that hired me was the bad girl, I don't know. So I have to be careful with the choices I make and stuff. But we will see. What is attacking? Hello? Why are there so many of them? What is this flower businessman? Am I getting... Hello? Flower? What is this thing, bro? Huh? Yeah, I cannot even see them. Okay, time for some water for you boys. I'm gonna make a salad right now, man. Fuck are you doing? Man eating, whatever you are. Oh my god, he's actually making damage. I forget to take food again. Down it. My Gwen. Why is this flower beating my ass, man? Brother, it should be a gift, not a menace to society. What? Damn, boy! A flower almost just beat my ass. I'll make a salad out of you next time, mate. Actually, I did it. Haha, with them swords, boy. But I don't have any healing mountains. I have one candy. How far have we fallen, Geralt? How far have we fallen? We don't even have food, brother.
Couldn't have picked some other place to meet.
Yeah, exactly. My funeral and the cemetery.
Regis!
We're gonna see him in some bullshit. He's gonna be sleeping. It's some coffee
I got
mug.
the place wrong. This is it. Gotta be another way in around here.
Another way in around here. Why he cannot open those, man? Wolf accounting tables. There was the dead to her. Okay. How does that help us? Go. Not the flowers again, man. I don't like this flower, brother. They're too tricky. Let me use my Gwen. Okay, where's Mr. Flower? Oversized pig. Oh no, I don't have food anymore. So I guess we are not killing. Can Geralt just eat a salad like a normal healthy person? Okay, we're drinking, whatever. I don't feel like I'll swallow, man. And I'm drunk. I'm drunk in a cemetery fighting an overgrown flower. Sounds like a normal Witcher day. What the fuck, brother? What the fuck? What is wrong with this? Okay, I guess the entrance is over there. If it's a cage or something. Cage? Don't tell me the entrance is the center. How is this called, man? Yeah, this is the entrance. Excuse my English. What is this thing now? Can't we just be friends? Ooh. Wait, Kikimori, I need this. I need the Kikimori. I have to... Okay, give me 1 second, I'll speak. I'm trying to speak. What? Relax. You relax as well, please. Kikimori workers. Tell me that this has... It doesn't have the Kikimori mutagen though.
Kikimori eggs. Need to incinerate these to ash.
Incinerate? Yes, please, sir. So they're weak to fire damage is what you're telling me. Easy work. And we get some money. Yeah, but I need the Kikimori mutagen.
Decaying bones. Kikimores must have tunneled into the grave.
But I need the Kikimori mutagen. Ooh. Duh. There's a lot of...
Some stench.
Stench, that's like barbecue, brother. Can we get some... Mother Kikimori! Okay, that's gonna give me... This is going to beat my ass, man. Why am I already getting my ass beaten? Why am I so afraid? Gwen, please. Why is this thing so fast? Bro, it literally... How am I supposed to hit you, man? From the back, boy. Are you surprised? Are you surprised from my rolling skills? Tell me. Do you think it was a good idea to attack me, brother? Yeah, but I still don't get the Kikimora thing. I feel scammed. The game just scammed me. No food, no Kimura mutagens, no nothing. No spells anymore, no... Nothing to heal myself anymore, actually. Oh shit. I'm dead. And I'm losing health. Haha. Easy work. Don't worry guys, I'm a professional witcher. I'm built for situations like this. And I got to the... Brother, to his grave! Oh my god.
Agreed to meet a vampire at a cemetery. How much more cliche can you get?
Exactly. And you didn't even open the door for him, brother.
Readily to mind.
Could have left the door unlatched.
What of my privacy?
Oh shit, I forget my
value
light.
rather deeply. Unmolested.
Sorry about that, guys.
Guess that's my preferred state. Besides,
Now you can see my
to
beauty.
get in.
True enough. Need to find your friend. I'm hoping you'll agree to help.
I shall do whatever's in my power. Yet what you want or even need must matter little. What matters is what Dettlaff wants. If he does not wish to be found, you will not find him. Ever. End of story.
Come on.
I'm a
Gotta be
witcher.
some way.
The way is my cat eyes.
Vampires can evade detection by the senses, and no divination magic works on us. Even the most precise megascope would be useless.
And this? Could this help?
What is this?
Wherever did you get that?
Off one of the beast's victims, found by a bend in the river. Body was chopped in pieces.
Geralt
Few
looks
good pieces
worse than
were
the
hands.
vampire right now, to be honest.
Hand with the ring seemed the odd one out, but Bruxa had taken an interest in it.
Why is he smelling it? Is that some freaky stuff? Did you get aroused, my bro? Sorry about my voice, by the way, I'm a bit sick.
It's Dettlaff's
But still.
hand, without a doubt. It will do splendidly.
For what? I'm going to do some freaky... You know what? I don't want to know. We got the hand. What do you want to use the hand for? The ring. Let's speak about
Ring's
the ring.
pretty intriguing. Made of no metal I've ever seen. And the ornamentation.
It comes from our home, where we lived before the conjunction of spheres. It's actually mine. I received it from a dear old friend. You
Okay.
might call him a humanist. He saw us vampires as guests here. Guests
A humanist.
owe their hosts, meaning you humans and the elder races, respect.
Respect. Meaning not to treat us like cattle to be slaughtered for food.
Precisely. And the reason why I, in turn, gave it to Dettlaff. To remind him of the ideals my old friend championed.
Oh no, we'll have to ask what the hand is for, yeah? Can't you just summon that?
Can't you just summon Dettlaff? You're both hired vampires, there's gotta be a way.
If I'm to be entirely candid, there is indeed one. But believe me, we will be better off never availing ourselves of it. It is a last resort. Absolutely.
Last
Why?
resort? The hell? Why?
There is a being who can summon Dettlaff. Possesses the authority, even the power, to force him to appear in a given place. But the very
D'accord.
act of contacting this being, well, it's akin to walking a slack line extended over a chasm filled with molten lava. An exercise as perilous to me as it would be to you. A risk I'm unwilling to take. I beg you, let's do it my way. It will be both quicker and easier.
That sounds like a boss we can fight. A really strong boss. I'm kind of interested, to be honest.
What do you plan to do with it?
You've heard of Kovinaris' theory of tissue memory retention.
Covinarius?
Rings a distant bell. Read about it in Alchemia Oblitera. There's a copy of Kaer Morhen, tattered, nearly disintegrated. But if memory serves, Covinarius never managed to prove it worked.
He did prove it, just never managed to publish his findings. He and I corresponded, you see, after we became friends. Thus, I know he completed his research and performed the first tests. It's complicated, so without delving into details, it is possible to use any piece of tissue to reconstruct what a whole body experienced.
What?
How's it work? We need any special equipment?
We must brew a decoction which Kovinaris gave a rather poetic name.
Resonance.
Once imbibed, it sends one into a trance similar to that induced by narcotics.
Sorry about this,
creates visions of
guys.
events linked to strong emotions experienced by the tissue's owner. Picture it as dreaming a fragment of someone's life.
Any chance we might see what Dettlaff was doing just before he lost his hand?
Indeed. Though I also hope resonance will reveal the location of Dettlaff's hideout.
Okay. Brew it. Don't make me do
Kovinaris
stuff.
spent half his life proving his theory. Wild guess. Making a dose of resonance won't be easy.
Don't guess, just tell him to
In
brew it.
addition to Dettlaff's
Tell him to go
tissue,
back in the
we shall need
kitchen.
a powerful occipital lobe stimulant, effectively a poison, to make one susceptible to visions.
Well, got a few ingredients to choose from. Unfortunately, all are pretty rare. There's Mamoon glands. The closest ones I know of are in Vizima. A spotted white saliva would also serve, but they were cold to extinction over a century ago. Could go with a kobold's eyes, but the creatures are sentient. Rather not gouge one's eyes out.
So you go Vizima.
Given that we lack the time to sleuth this out ourselves, permit me to summon some help.
Summon some help, so you can summon stuff. What can you summon? Can I summon also? Can you teach me? Why did we leave the hand there and why is it moving? Still. And the hand just comes. Shh. Hey boys, I'm actually here. No need of poisons and stuff. Okay, a raven. Where are you going, Mr. Raven? Huh. Very
What was
suspicious.
that?
A raven? Rather a common sight at this latitude. Very intelligent fowl. I asked him to look for the creatures you mentioned, him and his brethren. Perhaps they'll find one in the area, and I would hazard that a flock of ravens will spy any said creature faster than a solitary witcher would. With all due respect to your skills, my friend. It will take them some time nonetheless, so perhaps you'd care for a snifter of mandrake.
Brother, do I look like I need a drink? Look at my face, man. Look at Geralt's face. I look like I am possessed right now. He's like, let's have a drink. No, this we need a nap instead. Yes, you do, Geralt. Yes, you do, brother. You need a nap, so let's drink.
Rarely say no to a snifter.
Sadly,
It's a
this is
snifter.
but a weak infusion rather than a proper distillate.
Even better. I remember your mandrake hooch. Made people say things they'd have rather kept to themselves.
Now,
Okay.
what could Geralt of Rivia prefer to keep to himself?
Seems you choose to misunderstand. I don't want to talk. Oh wait, let me do the Geralt voice. This is a setup. Trying to get me to confess something. Got a lot of secrets. Brother, why we are like on a date or something? I am not banging you, bruv. Since you just don't want to talk. That's it. Oh god, no. The rest is like
Guess you
flirting. No,
missed my
brother.
point, Regis. I was glad to hear it's not the hooch, because I don't want to talk about what I don't want to talk about.
Oh, I understood you far better than you think. Allow me to reveal a secret. My mandrake distillate possesses no particular tongue-loosening powers. Those who drink it and talk simply have burdens they wish to lift off their shoulders. The hooch is but a convenient excuse, a cover that justifies their sudden candidness to themselves.
So they just get
Alright,
drunk and
you
speak.
first. Any burdens you want to unload? Vampires lead highly interesting lives. Bet you've got some good secrets.
Anything in particular interest you?
Not really. Where you been? Don't care. What's I being dead? Don't care. How you on drinking but? Ooh. What's the generation wine? You know what? Let's talk like may something you want to ask me something specific? What is like not drinking but?
Got a
Let's
new
see.
life, a new body. That give you a new start, blank slate.
Starting all anew is a very broad concept. What exactly do you mean?
Your blood addiction, say. Wondering if your body's the same, if it still remembers. Maybe if you drank now, you wouldn't get hooked.
All addictions are a form of slavery. Re-addiction's
true.
not a risk I'm willing to
That's
take,
true as
just to
fuck, man.
test a hypothesis about corporeal regeneration and whether propensities carry over.
Fair enough. Curiosity, that's all. Sorry.
Sorry.
Not to worry, Geralt. Curiosity is a natural reaction under the circumstances, apart from which I've always valued that trait in you.
Brother, this guy is too smart to speak with him, you know. His words are confusing me. I'm a normal Bulgarian boy. He's using this flexible words and stuff like that. He's like with words, man. Stick to the point, my man. I am sick. I have fever and stuff. Just be normal, you know.
Alright.
Ask me
Give you
something.
one question. What do you want to
Look
know?
at Geralt. Geralt
One
speaking normally.
question
I like
is
Geralt.
as fascinating as you, Geralt. Cruel parsimony, I'd say.
Parsimony. What is even parsimony, my bro?
If you were to die and be reborn as I was, your new life, would you choose to be a witcher?
Yes, I'd be a witch. Prefer to be someone else. I mean, why would you want to be someone else? Like the whole thing, we cannot have kids and can't have feelings and stuff like that, maybe. Why I'm overthinking this right now, I have no idea, but I'm trying to get to Geralt's head. Imagine you were trained since you were a kid. You can't really have emotions and feelings and stuff. And like, you can't have kids, man. But you hunt monsters and you help a lot of people killing monsters. And you're OP, can you roll a lot? Yeah, I want to be someone else. Give me that normal life.
That's what interests you most? Whether I'd like to be a witcher again?
Many things interest me, but we've not much time left. Please answer.
Like man, you have to see all the roads
Never
and stuff.
chose to be a witcher. Fate chose for me. Had it been my choice, I'd have picked a different profession. A profession where I wouldn't have to risk my life every minute of every day. Maybe even one that'd earn me some respect.
Yeah, like a soldier.
Being honest. Honesty is an attribute of the truly brave, and thus a privilege of the very few.
Still no sign of your winged friend. Sure it understood what you wanted?
Dead certain. Let's wait a bit longer. It'll return soon, don't doubt that for a moment.
Okay. Until you get drunk as fuck and I cannot have nothing. Easy work. Yes, can you meditate so you get some potions back because you have nothing to heal yourself, buddy? And we're gonna go on the hunt? No? Okay. Understand it. Why is my face still fucked up? Is that it? That's my face from now on? Brother. Okay.
Ever vigilant, even in his sleep. Quite vampire-like, in fact. Are you absolutely certain they don't administer a few of our genes during the trial of the grasses?
They could actually. I won't be surprised. Not as far as I know. Appreciate the compliment. Yeah, let's just...
Appreciate the compliment. Got something for me?
You were right. No kobolds or mamoons for miles around.
Knew it.
Allow me
Okay.
to finish. You see, there's this spotted white. It haunts an abandoned residence in the Caraberta woods.
Impossible. My brethren hunted down every last spotted white before I was born.
Then it seems you must revise your knowledge of spotted whites. For somehow this one managed to survive your brethren's onslaught.
Okay.
It seems I know this home it haunts. Recall a tale about it. Locals believe the place cursed. Perhaps that's how the white survived entirely unmolested.
Was this about the curse? So we're going to kill the last of its kind.
Know anything else about this curse?
Yeah, I feel very good about that.
Really don't attach much importance to such things. It was mentioned to me as an anecdote, no more.
Come on, search your memory. Something, anything could be important.
I believe it had a relation to hunger, or perhaps greed, rapacity.
Rapacity.
Someone was punished for something.
Textbook definition of a curse, pretty much.
Sorry, Geralt, I try not to clutter my mind with the details of every far-fetched tale I happen to hear.
Understandable.
A specimen
Understandable.
of a species thought long extinct. And a curse. In one place. That a coincidence? Or are they related?
Ah, professional curiosity. Personally, I've nothing against you delving into this dilemma, but please remember we need the White's saliva. Nothing beyond that.
Yeah, I can still kill it, you know.
Whites
And get
rarely
saliva.
appear in the woods, even less likely to find them in abandoned human homes.
Just have to see what kind of creature that is.
Old abandoned cemeteries.
What's your point?
This might not be a spotted white after all. Your little helper might have made a mistake.
I sincerely doubt it. Ravens are devilishly intelligent creatures, and they've highly developed observational skills.
What
But they're a witcher,
exactly
though.
did they observe?
The area around the estate, it's covered in spoons.
Spoons.
Spoons?
Spare me the skeptical smile. I'm but the bearer of this news. Or perhaps this spotted white is a hoarder.
Hold
The
the spoons.
spoons are somehow related to the curse.
Are we visiting a chef or something, man?
Start
What
making
is a
the
white
decoction
even?
while I go get some saliva from that white.
Hope I get information about it.
Do you imagine the white will simply sell you some?
Worst case scenario, I'll bring you its salivary glands. They ought to do as well.
For a moment there, I imagined you asking the white to spit into a vial. Quite amusing as a thought, but the salivary glands will do fine indeed.
Maybe it's friendly?
So, see you later.
Because I don't have anything
later.
to heal me.
I shall start by perusing some tomes.
Tomes? Thought you were gonna make this decoction.
We require one last ingredient. Alas, obtaining it could prove a trifle toilsome. Thus, I hope to identify a suitable alternative.
All right. Good luck.
And to you,
Let me guess, he won't be able to obtain it and stuff. Read the bestiary to learn more about the spotted white. Oh yes. I need to do that, to be honest. Okay, I was almost there. But for some reason I'm in another
Broke
quest,
his
man.
legs. Fell while climbing.
I don't
the
even know
wall.
how.
Trying to leave the property probably, after he didn't manage to open the gate.
But it might be a
It's
ghost
locked
fight.
from the inside. Clearly been jostled though. Something tried to get out.
Something tried to get out.
The very thought sends a cold wind down my back.
Something, where are
Found
you?
alive. Really high temperatured work here.
Thou art my defender and protector.
Damn it.
Good
Servant.
gods.
Stabbed to death. Over a dozen blows with a sharp object. Some are tableware. Elven engravings.
I don't get it. Some are eaten, some are stabbed, some are
The hell's
burnt.
this?
What?
Setting for a banquet?
It seems so. What's your suspicion? Did none survive? Gods.
Torso punctured with great force. Blow pierced hardened steel. Man on the high road. Breastplate was identical.
What killed them,
Was
man?
massacred. One mighty blow. Shield along sides old and dented. Sword ceremonial. And Shay handiwork clearly. Ceremonial bowls. For little sacrifices.
Of what? Please, do not say humans.
Well, okay, I won't say humans, but we can all see it.
Something catch fire. Explode. Strong stench.
Oh, the smell of burning. Okay.
Multiple wounds on the body. All puncture wounds, but hard to tell what caused them. Victim's human, but the attire's elven.
Are you certain? How did he come by it? We've so
And
few
he's burnt.
humans in Tucson.
Fled, then dropped to the ground to douse the flames. Didn't manage. Burnt smells growing fainter.
Are you fighting three
Even
things?
Another luckier soul managed to flee.
What am I fighting, brother? Why would we knock? Geralt, do you hear him?
Perhaps there's no one inside
I
after.
know you're in there. Breathing's loud and clear. Open up. We mean you no harm.
Why did you kill all these people? Who are you? What are you? Hello?
They remain there?
What? Yeah, who are they?
Listen,
Who are
I'm
you?
a Witcher.
What
I'm
is
here
this?
To help you, but if that's gonna happen, you
I knew
gotta
it, it's
answer
three
the questions
things, man.
first. You mentioned them. Who do you mean?
Those, I don't know what they were. Spirits?
Spirits?
It all occurred
Ooh.
suddenly. We were staging a scene. The death of paying homage. There was a flash of light that blinded me completely. I heard cries, though saw nothing. Then felt my own robes were in flames. I broke and ran, threw off my doublet, leapt in here and it shut and locked the door behind me. They pounded on the door. I thought they would get through. I thought I was done for, but in the end, it grew calm.
Who are you?
Who are you exactly?
Why do we care?
Durant Faucher Plamondon de Severin, Lord of these lands, and Chairman of the Society of Friends of the History of Tucson.
Society of Friends. What?
We meet here annually to mark the anniversary of the Elfin homage. But something like this, why, it's a first.
So what happened to you guys though?
So while reenacting a scene from the past, somehow, unintentionally, you summoned a specter, a Korgorath, or a tube, maybe.
Tube?
What? What now?
Best thing? You gotta do it again, of course.
Are you mad? Would you have this thing kill us?
No, don't want it to kill anyone. Precisely why I gotta do my job. Summon it again, whatever it is, and tend to it once and for all. Durand, think I can reenact the pledge, the giving of homage, alone?
It was a great, momentous event. The surrender of Tucson's last elfin king. You will need at least 3 individuals.
Well, we have 3. Not exposed to danger, you're already here, brother. I'm not gonna look for more people or just stuff like that.
You know what I'm gonna ask for. Need your help. But I'll understand if you turn me down. No objections? Good.
I think they're
Let's
like,
get to work.
is this man crazy?
Start by clearing the corpses. Got some time. Won't start the reenactment before nightfall. Things of this sort are a lot more likely to work after dusk. One last thing, though. My pay. Don't work for free, you know.
Understood. Just keep the danger at bay.
I'm a bit confused,
and I shall
though.
be generous. Through and through.
Why are we summoning them again to... We're summoning them to kill them, okay, but why summon them in the first place? Why not just... Don't make these stupid things again? I guess it should be like this, I don't know, man.
I will stand, or rather, sit in for King Ludovic upon the elfin throne, while you, Witcher, will play the
Ancient
Encheveur.
ruler.
We must don the costumes. All must be just right.
Okay, okay. And I have a mask. Yay.
Divethaf, the Elven King, hosted Ludovic in his own palace upon his own
Geralt
throne,
is packed of
amidst
Anonymous,
the
I knew it.
blinding glow of a plethora of torches.
Light all the lamps in the garden, okay. Yay. Okay, I'm just gonna take everything. Can I... Why this thing though? You can never have too much food in The Witcher. This is something I know now. But I prepared myself for the next quest, so no problem. We got enough, man. But let's just kill this whatever we... La 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 la. Nobody saw that?
Divethaf laid at Ludovic's feet
I mean,
a loaf
I am
of
getting paid, no?
elven bread, thus granting humans rule over seed-yielding lands.
Okay, where are the ghosts or Tabascos? I'll set the machine, yes please. An ancient Elven sword. Am I supposed to use them or something, man? Take a loaf of elven bread. Ah, alright. Take a loaf of elven bread in front of Druman's throne. Alright.
Divethaf filled the ornate ceremonial bowl.
Take a bottle of wine.
Gwynnoed, the sweetest blood of the land that had been torn from me. At long last, the Elfin King grasped his sword and shield, thus symbolically passing command of his armies to humans.
I already took the Elven sword and stuff, yeah? Where did I put them though? Oh lord. Don't tell me I took them too early and now I failed the quest. Cause I'm going to kill everybody.
Symbolically passing command of his armies
Okay,
to
pick up the
humans.
sword. Now we pick up the shield. Draw them. What do you mean draw them, man?
Elfin King.
Oh my god, brother, that's what I needed to do.
Drew his blade and dropped to his knees, thus acknowledging his final defeat.
Kneel? I don't kneel, brother. You can suck on this.
Ludovic.
I don't see enough. The disrespect in there. The disrespect making a witcher
accept
kneel.
your allegiance and shall return in 1 year's time to...
Ooh, hello.
Look! Look! The statues!
Impossible. God's mother!
Hello, statues. I knew it was three of them. Ooh, actually, there's more of them. Oh, what? Brother, what is killing me with this fire, man? Swallow, please. So she's killing me. There are two of her. Of course, there are two of her. Oh, I need something to help me, man, because I'm dying. Yo, why they making so much damage, brother? Woman, die! Can you just... That's too over... And now I'm blocked. And now I am fucked. I am fucked. I don't know what I'm doing. Give me some swallow. Okay, okay. Living statues. Live on these, boys. No, 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 no. Can you not, please? Why was this so hard for no reason, man?
The sculptures, they came alive. By what witchcraft?
What?
Dunno. Specialize in killing monsters. Reviving them, not so much.
I may know what happened. The statues, you see, once stood in the palace of one Defethov. I acquired them a month past because perhaps
What
I
did you
should
do,
start
brother?
at the beginning. This Defethov was to pay tribute to humans, producing statues of this sort each year. Yet he did so but once, for he perished in the massacre of non-humans at the foot of Mount Gorgon in the year 782.
So how did he make the statues?
Fortunate he did too, as Defethov had planned Ludovic's downfall. For he sculpted not statues, but columns that masqueraded as
Ooh.
such. Columns
So if you knew
activated
that,
with words said in
why
Polish.
did you
Columns that would have turned the
Take
king
them.
and his bodyguards into so much colorful confetti.
Typical. Treachery embodied. Elves. Psheh.
Pachui? Humans are no better. Yeah, you're
No
idiots.
better. Elves were just defending their territory. You humans took it, but you still weren't sated.
You? What does that mean?
I'm a
Yeah,
witcher.
in a way. Just ashamed to
Yeah,
Your
you're
words,
useless.
They're wrong, Witcher. But I'll not let you leave.
farewell.
You should be disappointed in yourselves. Cowards. Okay, let's go for the white. We are a witcher, man. We don't need to hate everybody. We can kind of love everybody and hate everybody. I don't know, man. I don't know what I was trying to say with that, man. But racism is bad. Differences are bad. Hate people only if they deserve it. Ha! I said a smart thing. I believe so. And this white thing, man. If you read the stories, are kind of heartbreaking. So the whites are like... They're not aggressive at all. They're only aggressive if you attack them. But for some reason, the witchers wait for them to sleep or something like that, so they kill them. Huh? What is attacking me? Why the invisible stuff again, man? I hate fucking invisible stuff. You see, they attack me, I attack them. They don't attack me, I won't attack them. Okay, I am getting too deep for this game. For this type of videos. Shit, no. Brother, how am I supposed to kill my bro? Are you happy now? I'll let you hit me, but I'll hit you back, boy. What about now, buddy? How much of them are there? Oh fuck, I'm dying again. Let me get some butter. Can I have some butter, please? Okay, you're dead. Okay, you're not dead, I'm sorry. But how about now? How much more of them are there? I'm sure I saw two more. Am I hallucinating? Do I have some? Brother, I don't want to bother with them. I hate this invisible stuff. Yeah, let me guess. The two enemies over there are invisible. Can I just sneak?
How you like that silver?
Oh, wait. I managed to attack him. Nope, I didn't. Okay, I'm fucked. I'm sorry. I hate foglets. Tell me the white is not invisible, man. Bruh. Please, no. My brother. My brother. Stop being invisible. Let me review your fate. Huh? Yes, please. Spam that sword, boy. Okay, there's one more. There's one more. Let's not get too excited. Let's just kill this thing. There should be a way to review this stuff, man. You see there were four there. I'm not hallucinating. I'm sure of it. Okay, you're invisible. How about now? Are you invisible now? Are you proud of yourself? You could have just hide. I wasn't going to find you. I wasn't going to be bothered, to be honest. Oh no, there's another enemy. Don't tell me it's a foglet, man. I don't like fucking Barghest.
A good omen.
What is a Barghest though? Huh? Huh? Is that a hyena? Okay. Emerald hyena, I guess. Hello? Are you a hyena as well? And you die. Haha, did you see that dodge, buddy? Did you see that dodge? Okay, no more invisible things, no more hyenas. Let's go to the white. Tell him to spit in a... What is with these rings? I don't like this. Hello?
Strange. Get a sense that the spoons are beating out some kind of rhythm. A message. Trying to tell me something.
Tell me to get out of here. Why am I not listening to them? Oh yeah, he was a spoon collector. That was the noise, man. Oh my god. Oof. A lot of spoons. If you watch the YouTube video about the spoon killer, that's who's we're going to meet now. With a spoon.
None shall sit and dine with you at your table. No spoon you have shall say to you. Never again shall you wish to spy your reflection in the mirror.
Okay.
Sounds like a curse, all right.
Don't tell me I have to recognize what this curse mean. I ain't that smart, brother. I'm just here to kill monsters.
Somebody's clearly obsessed. Regis mentioned the place might be cursed. Can't be a coincidence. Need to look around.
Okay. The Curse of the Spoon Killer. That's going to be my video title.
What a pigsty. Need to search it thoroughly. Find a way to collect some white saliva. White's obsessed. Real collector. Thoroughbred.
Did my game just... Oh shit. Okay, when the game crashes, I don't think it's a good sign. Who already told my swallow go, by the way?
What a pigsty.
Anyways.
Need to search it thoroughly. Find a way to collect some white saliva.
Okay, so we need
No
to find
spoon
saliva.
you have shall say to you. Whatever lives here treated that literally. Still searching for the right spoon.
Maybe stop searching for spoons and try to break the curse, brother? Why is it so creepy, by the way? Oh, that's a spoon. Spoon key!
Sophisticated crafting. Tag bears a description. White's a true collector.
I don't like this collector.
White's obsessed. Real collector. Thoroughbred.
Okay, so he's in the basement, I think, from what I'm seeing.
Skeletons. Doubt they came here willingly. This have anything to do with the curse? None shall sit and dine with you at your table. It'd make sense.
So if they try to sit with him, they die? Let me just put everything. Oh, leather. Yeah, that's a lot of reading. Hopefully it's not important.
Scratched into this wooden spoon. Romantic.
Where is the romance in that, brother? Okay, we have a wooden key spoon. A spoon key. Okay, I cannot think of something smart, man. I'm a bit scared from this creepy environment. Okay, let's be thorough. And let's find the door for the key.
Actually does seem like a White's lair. Bit atypical, but still. Cauldron should be somewhere around here. Spoon, pretty ordinary. Maybe a little old.
Ooh, I got a gold spoon, a silver spoon, some other spoons? I don't know, man. Okay, we have another spoon.
Yep, just as normal as the last one.
Even Gerard's like, yep,
Now
just a spoon.
for. White's not particularly tidy. Table's set. White, who lives here, is getting ready for some sort of feast. White that
Hopefully.
lives here, definitely afflicted by a curse, and it's been trying desperately to lift it. It's obsessed, a real collector, thoroughbred.
Hopefully I'm not the main dish, man. What he's preparing to eat? Not me.
Cauldron's empty, unfortunately. We just need some brew. I'm afraid he won't get that. No choice but to hide and wait for the saliva glands and their bearer. Need a
Where am I
spot
supposed
that'll
to
let
go?
me observe the cauldron.
Up here? Nope. Inside of this thing? I don't know. Oh, wait. Haha, thank you, game. We're hiding. Let's see what this white is. Supposedly, it won't attack you if it doesn't feel threatened or you attack it. So if we just hide, take some saliva and be on our way, it's going to be a good night. I don't want to kill you the last of its kind. Sometime later. Hello. You ain't really pretty, buddy. And he's hungry. Really hungry? That should have some saliva in it. Quest finished, yeah? Brother, what are you cooking? Yeah, let's try to leave the curse, man. It's going to be harder, but... Look at him, man. Look at the poor fella. Hi, buddy. Don't attack me, please. Ooh, that's creepy, man. Why did I get up?
I'm not gonna hurt you. Wanna help?
My brother.
I've seen the words of the
I don't
curse
want
on the
problems.
walls. Think I know how to lift it.
Do we know? Shh. Relax, bruh. Are we going to lift it? Sit down and wait with him?
You tried to bring folk here, convince them to sit at the table with you, right? Well, I'm gonna be your guest now. Your willing guest.
Bruv, Geralt is smart. If we don't die. Thank you for the chair, sir. Look, he's not even attacking us, man. Okay, he looks a little bit creepy.
For Regis.
Oh, we have the blue.
And now we'll tend to you.
Let's eat using the spoons. Let's eat using the spoons. Not using the spoons. Let's swap the spoons. So I get. Let me see.
Get this right. Words of the curse were... None shall sit and dine with you at your table. No spoon you have shall say to you. Never again shall you wish to spy your reflection in the mirror.
So I guess. Wait, let me hear it again. Let me hear
To
it.
get this right, words of the curse were... None shall sit and dine with you.
No
today,
spoon you have shall
spoon
sit.
you have shall say to you, never again shall you wish to spy your reflection in the mirror.
So maybe it's without the spoon, I don't know. Because even if you change spoons, it's a spoon that he has, yes? Let's swap spoons? Maybe, man, maybe. Oh, if I don't want to get it wrong, bruv. Not using the spoons.
We can't use spoons. No, that won't work. You've been looking for a spoon that would feed you, but there's no such spoon. We need to eat without spoons.
He's kind of cute, to be honest. He was scary, but... Look at him, bro, he's just hungry, man. Oof. I hope he's a good chef. Yeah, he's not a good chef. What just happened?
Open your eyes. You need to see your likeness.
Tell me it fixed it. Tell me it fixed it, man. Geralt? What is happening? But we just ate together, I don't want to kill you.
Think it worked. Just not quite like I expected. Need to see what happened to the white.
Yeah, of course we're going to see.
Given its stench.
What do you mean not gonna optional, man? It's not optional at this point, bro. We checked food together. You're my new best friend now. Tell me you're okay. Tell me that you can eat now or whatever, I don't know. Okay, we just follow the smell, yeah? Hey, buddy, you went for a shower? Are you okay, brother? No, tell me I got it wrong, man. I'm rewarding for this one if I got it wrong. Baguette? Baguette! Chill out, little baguette. I'm here for my new best friend. No. Hyena is going to sever our love. Okay. Where is my best friend? Where is my best friend? Come here, buddy. Don't be shy. It's a baguette again. And you die. Ooh, I'm getting good. Okay, let's follow the smell, Bruh, tell me I did it right, or it's going to break my heart. Yo! He's saved. I think.
Easy. Not gonna hurt you.
Eat. I must eat.
Oh, it's a lady. I have some sandwiches. So we're gonna be friends now?
I'll take you someplace safe.
We save her, yes? We are here.
So I took her by the hand and led her here. Seemed the only sensible place for her.
You did the right thing, sir. She should recover quickly here.
She's human now, I think.
I'm deeply pleased, finally, to make your acquaintance, sir. Though I do regret the specific circumstances. In all the commotion, I fear I neglected to introduce myself.
What's with this names, brother? Barnabas Basil Putli.
And by order of the Duchess, I am to serve as your major domo at Corfo Bianco.
Oh, yeah, it's my
Nice to
house.
meet you, Barnabas Basil. Love to talk more, but got urgent matters to attend to. While I'm gone, please make sure she gets everything she needs.
Don't worry, sir. I shall see to everything. She is safe here and in good hands. She'll soon be back on her feet.
Might actually take a while. She hadn't eaten anything in over 100 years when I found her.
Horrid. Whatever brought this about?
A curse. I'm in a hurry, we talk about Lizette. No, we're not that much in a hurry, brother. We're not much in a hurry. But I have a question for you guys. For me, Witcher 3 it's like one of my favorite games. For sure, man. But do you think it was going to be better if they implemented something like summoning, like having your own companions? Imagine, man, you defeat a monster or whatever, and then you decide, should you kill it, take the trophy and the money, or you can make him part of your companions and summon him later or take him on quest with you. and build relationship with stuff like that. I think if they added that in the game as well, then it was gonna be 100 out of 10, man.
Told me her story on the way here.
Ooh, let's
Her
hear.
name's Marlena. She was once the very beautiful and proud heiress to the Trastamara estate. One evening, when she was holding a banquet for friends, a beggar came to her gate seeking alms. He had a bowl and a spoon with him. He sat outside her fence and waited.
I've heard of the custom, an ancient rite of hospitality that obliges one to give food and drink to such a guest lest he depart hungry. To neglect the custom is to bring great misfortune
Ooh.
down upon oneself.
So why she didn't give him
Marlena
food?
didn't care a whit for the old customs. She drove the man off, saying she'd rather feed the leftovers from her feast to her dogs than to give the beggar anything.
Oof.
The beggar then broke his spoon, cast a curse. She was beautiful, so he said she'd never wish to look at herself in the mirror again. Since she adored feasts, he swore no one would ever wish to sit and dine with her. And as she even refused him the crumbs from her table, he swore she'd never find a spoon in the world that would sate her hunger.
A harsh
Okay.
punishment. I imagine lifting the curse was hardly simple.
Did some thinking. Figured it out. Let me tell you the story.
Curses
Yeah.
are tricky. They play on irony. Always gotta figure out what the catch is. Marlena had spent decades looking for a way to lift it. Transformed into a wight, she stole spoons and lured folk into her home, trying each time to get them to dine with her. Didn't work.
So what did?
Someone had to sit down and share a meal with her, of their own free will. They had to eat without using spoons, and make her look at her reflection.
That's it? That was all it required?
Simplest solutions are sometimes the last that come to mind. Besides,
Okay.
when you're a wight, it's pretty damn hard to find willing human company for a feast.
That's kinda makes sense.
But most importantly, it is now over. Please, don't worry. She will be in good hands here.
Okay, I trust you. Okay, let's hear about our house.
was a place with a rich history. Know who owned it before me?
Baron Rossel, who went bankrupt, forcing him to sell the estate to the Duchess. The Baron, in turn, had purchased it from Monsieur Bolius of the Headsman, a truly colorful man of Kedweni origin.
He was actually a headsman.
No, not him, but his great-great-great-great-grandfather. Indeed. Apparently, he was a common cutpurse who somehow secured for himself the post of ducal headsman in Beauclair. Went about his work with an exceptional penchant.
Penchant?
Say, he
Oh,
chopped
no.
off more heads than there are grapevines in the ducal vineyards.
That doesn't
He
sound
never
too
hesitated,
penchant.
not once. Never sliced unevenly, never botched a job. For his exemplary service, the Duke granted him a title and this estate. Monsieur Bolius, on the other hand, was an engineer in his younger years. Once retired, he settled here and took to producing wine. Sadly, misfortune struck and he lost his sense first of smell, then of taste. Additionally, he could not drink alcohol. His medic forbade it.
Shame that. He gave up making wine?
Not at all. He made even more of it. Began throwing wild balls to which he'd invite friends from far and wide in order to treat them to his wine and delight in the fact that at least someone could enjoy it. It's the sort of man he was, Monsieur Bolius.
Okay. Show me around. Yeah, let's see our house, man.
Mind giving me a
We
little
have
tour
time.
to Corvo Bianco?
Not in the least. Follow me, please. I
But
think
now
it
that we
would be
have a house,
practical
what
to
does it
begin
mean?
On the hill.
Can we actually acquire companions like this lady, or we just have a place to sleep and stuff? Sometimes having a house in a game helps a lot. And I need to
Behold,
disturb on
sir,
my
your
points, man.
estate in all its splendor.
Ooh. It's
Pretty
actually
vast.
kinda big, no?
And now, sir,
That's
allow
what
me
she
to
said.
show you a handful of interesting details. Follow me, please.
Okay.
Been a major domo all your life?
Yes, I come from a long line of majordomos. My father was a majordomo, as was my grandfather before him, as was my great aunt. In fact, she was the one to start the tradition.
Great aunt.
A hard woman. It is said that already as a child, she knew where she was going and went there. When she
Nice.
arrived in Beauclair, she signed on as a chambermaid at one of the vineyards, then slowly worked her way up to majordomo. She dragged the rest of the family up the same path.
Oh, I had to change my sword, I think. But does it really matter, man? Like, I'm not even
The
getting this.
servants' quarters. I occupy the green home. With the Duchess's permission, I have hired a full staff. Their salaries to be paid from the ducal treasury.
Nice of her.
Not the most sightly part of the estate, I admit. But I think it worthwhile for you as master of the domain to know where the help stays.
Where the help says, you stay in the greenhouse, so where is the rest of my stuff, bro? In here? Okay. And how much stuff do I have? Hello? Wait, actually, can I look inside? What is with this guy's house? Okay, he has a bed, a drawer, and like a storage or something. Not bad, not bad. And what is the other one? It's locked. Excuse me? I'm the master of this house. Where is my key? Is this my stuff? Or is this dinner? Okay, Mr. Majordomo. Maitre d'. That sounds like what they said in Spartacus, man.
Baron Rossel ordered the vines in this part of the estate uprooted and olive groves planted in their place. They look beautiful, especially come spring.
Don't look at all bad now, either.
Yep, I agree with you here. So, can we produce wine now? Or food?
Down below lies your vineyard, where we grow a strain of Carfanere,
Where is the cut?
one of the world's oldest. Aged in oak barrels, it provides for an exquisite wine with distinct blackberry, and cherry, plum, and cinnamon notes.
Marvelous.
Have
So am I
to try
getting...
it one of these days.
I'm getting anything from that? Like money or wine or anything, brother? Why do I have a full estate like a manor, and can I fix it a bit because it feels a little bit...
Picturesque.
Yes, though it ran dry long ago. During the raucous feasts Master Bolius held, he would order it filled with wine.
With wine?
There's a tale about a guest attending a Bolius ball for the first time and thus unaware of the custom. He had suffered great heartbreak and had decided to end his life by jumping into the well. The festivities were coming to a close, and the well was nearly empty when the suicidal guest finally jumped. Instead of killing himself, he merely broke his legs. To numb the pain, he drank the wine.
Drank
Okay.
himself to death.
Not at all. When found the next day, he had concluded he'd witnessed twin miracles. The water had been changed into wine, and he had survived.
I mean, that's one way of making it, man.
Mountains, and began preaching the wisdoms of Lebioda.
Alright, alright. Yo, it's kinda cool story. But what can we do with the mission? Mr. Majordomo, can you tell me what I can do? I have a well that's not working.
Bolius' wife Nina kept a garden here. A supremely lovely place it was.
I think
Bit
we should...
neglected now.
I agree. Yet nothing stands in the way of restoring it to its former glory, and once again planting it with herbs.
So we can build a garden?
Vegetation.
Hopefully. How though? Tell me how, brother. Tell me what I'm supposed to do in-game. Okay, let's have patience, man. Let's have patience. We need a little bit of
Madame
renovation.
Nina planted diminutive, delicate flowers and herbs here. One might say their aroma still hangs in the air.
You're quite the romantic, Barnabas Basil.
Yes, Mr. Romantic. We gonna fix it or what? What is your job? Just take me around? Where is my key? Do you want to see my sword? Oops. Yeah, that's gonna be in a bit, brother. Wait. Can I get the phone? Brother, I'm looking at my mansion. We're gonna speak later. Let's see now. What else do I have in my mansion, brother? Maybe a weaponsmith? Blacksmith or anything? That would be nice. Not only flowers and wine.
This served as an additional wine cellar in
Okay,
years
more wine.
of plentiful harvests.
Bit of work, and it'll make a fine stable for Roach.
Okay, we have a stable, that's good. We could have a stable though. Okay. Get in messages and stuff.
The cellars, voila. During Monsieur Bolis's time, wine was kept here, but Baron Rossel used it to store olive oil as well. I took the liberty of cleaning up the
Mess.
which
I made while fighting the Bruxa. Thanks, Barnabas Basil. Appreciate it.
Okay. So what else we have in our mansion, brother? Oh, please do show me, sir. Mr. Majordomo.
As you can see, the facade is, how to put it, slightly stained. But one cannot deny it, a certain subtle southern charm.
True, though it could use a bit of subtle paint.
So I can fix it or no?
Follow me, please.
Oh, where? How I can fix it? Tell me, brother. The most important part. How can I fix it?
And welcome inside.
So this
On
my
the
house?
left is the master bedroom. On the right, the dining hall and kitchen. Upstairs, you shall find the guest room, currently used for storage.
Not a bad idea.
At the moment, the house is only minimally furnished. Yet I believe we will, together, devise some innovative arrangements. A few paintings, for instance, would breathe new life into the abode immediately. With that,
Okay.
sir, you've seen the full lay of the land. Corvo Bianco is a beautiful estate. Though one must admit, time has taken its toll. Forgive me for being forward, but if you were to choose to invest a small sum towards its beautification,
So we can invest money in making it better, man.
Think
That's
I'll
good,
take
that's
you
good.
up on that. Be sure to come and see you if I decide to do any remodeling.
Let me show you I can remove it. And we're gonna finish our quest
Mentioned
afterwards.
the place could stand to be spruced.
oh, most decidedly, sir. The question is,
Let's do some work on the house. The grounds might be nice to improve those. We'll discuss this later. I'd rather broach some other topic now. Let's fix the grounds first, actually.
Got these spacious grounds. But maybe it's time to make...
oh, yes, the way I see things, given your trade, sir, you would be wise to put in a grindstone and an armorer's table.
Armor repair. Could use a grindstone to sharpen my sword. We'll discuss this later. Okay, armor repair first.
My armor needs work from time to time. You know, oil this, reinforce that. Could use a decent work table where I could do all that.
Admiral Rompali once hired a specialist who made the finest...
Okay, 1000. Can I just fix everything?
Immediately, sir. Will you be needing anything?
Grindstone to sharpen my sword. Yes, please. 1000. Easy money.
Then send...
Of course. Will you be needing any...
Okay, let's fix our house as well now.
Thinking about the outer walls. Maybe...
If I might dare to make a suggestion, why not start with a general renov... Not only did the
5000. Let's fix our house.
your hands then. Make the...
I shall get to work immediately. Within a day's passing, I shall have sent for the crew which rebuffed the... highly skilled at what they do. It shall not take them too long. I wait.
Okay, so soon we're
Is
gonna
there
have our cash fixed.
anything else?
Other topics, what other
I shall
topics
be
we
glad.
have? Okay, that's it. We got our house fixed. Hopefully fixed though. We have a... Okay, we're gonna come back later, man. Hello? Wait, 3 days, 1 more day, 1 more day. Okay, we restored it to formal course. We're gonna come back to this quest later. But look at how many side quests I have. Why is everybody calling me all of a sudden, man? People, I'm playing video games. Okay, report back to Regis. Okay, let's report back and I'll see who's calling me. Because for some of you people want to communicate with me. I'm a gamer, brother. I shouldn't be speaking. I should be playing, you know. Fast travel? On. And where I should get my quest to? Okay, actually that's not too far away. Let's go there.
You smell
Our knights errant. They're so heroic. We had to
Wait,
summon
these
a
people
witch to
here-
do their work.
Is this the village or is this my estate? That's my estate, yeah? Oh, I have some people working actually, man. Not bad. Do your job, boys and girls. Vineyard. Nice, I have my own house, man. We're gonna see what we can do with it later. Let's go finish the cemetery quest and see what else we need to do. Oh, Mr. Regis, I brought you some... Okay, get panic for a second. I brought you some saliva, brother. Would you like to hear how I got it? Hello? Regis? Where did you go, bruv? Okay, here it is.
Think your friend's hand will make for a nice broth?
You've clearly honed your sense of humor. We are not cannibals, Geralt. I took a fragment of tissue from the hand. It will suffice to prepare some resonance.
What did you do with the rest?
I cremated it, as our codex commands. A raven told me you'd acquired the necessary ingredient.
Spy on me? Yeah, for creatures I get.
Pretty helpful creatures. Calling them often?
I try not to overdo it, but they can be so useful.
Can you
As they
teach
were
me?
now, when I merely needed to be sure I could arrive in time should things go sour.
Managed fine alone, but thanks for the thought. Gonna need much longer to finish brewing resonance? Mentioned a last ingredient, too. What about that?
That, I fear, might prove troublesome. You see, to use the concoction to summon the memories of one, the solution must contain the blood of another specimen of the same species.
So you can use your own
Shouldn't
bot,
be a
no?
problem. I happen to know a higher vampire who should be willing to help.
Right,
Regis?
Regis?
It's not that simple, I'm afraid. While you were away, I tried my damnedest to identify a replacement, but alas, none such exists.
Not sure I understand what the problem is.
Yeah.
Can't we just draw some of your blood?
The blood must be in an agitated state. As I'm certain you know, higher vampires can change their corporeal shell. As our flesh changes, so does our blood's chemical composition. To make a
So?
long story short, I shall need to induce in myself a state of strong psychokinetic arousal. In brief, madness, rabidity.
So you gotta fight him.
That stands to be very, very dangerous.
Not for a Witcher. Yeah, dangerous for who, buddy?
Dangerous? Why? I mean, you'll still be you, right?
True, but I should be highly agitated, in a state of fury. You know better than I that fury cannot be controlled. If you've ever seen an enraged vampire, you know very well that all who find themselves nearby will be in grave danger.
How will we handle that? I'd rather not have you lunge at me, claws extended.
I'll handle it.
Two of us. But worry not. I've thought it through very thoroughly. Details to follow soon.
What do you mean soon? Oh yeah.
All right, so what do you want to do?
We shall visit Teshem Mudna, an ancient vampire estate. There we will find cages suspended in the air. I will enter one, be confined. You...
So you're not gonna fight?
Beasts there. Beasts you will then kill. The bloodletting should prove profuse. Abundant enough so that the blood scent will drive me mad. Wild.
This place, Teshem Mudna. Tell me more, brother. Tell me more.
Nah. What's it like?
It is a place of torment. A torture chamber. Long ago, shortly after we'd arrived in this world, one among us named Kagmar developed such a taste and lust for human blood that in one night he could imbibe an entire village. This brought trouble on the entire species. Common folk wearied quickly of living in constant fear. They began to hunt us, seek the aid of mages and witches in tracking us down.
So what? Not like they could ever hope to kill you.
But they were bothersome. Forgive the comparison, but when did you last enjoy mosquitoes buzzing around your head? In any case, the other vampires decided something had to be done. Kagmar had to be caught and punished. A torture chamber was thus outfitted in the dungeons of Teshem Mudna. Inside it, a cage made entirely of a special alloy of silver, dalvinite, and meteorite steel. Kagmar was captured and locked in the cage. Sat there over 2 centuries.
So wait, they
driven
cannot
to
be
fury
killed? Now
time
I'm
after
figuring
time,
this out.
Never able to escape. Thus I know the cage will withstand the fury to which we shall drive my humble being.
Let's go then.
See no reason to dawdle.
In a moment. Just one last thing.
What was think?
What was
Have a
that?
drink.
blood. Oh, the last favor the Raven did me. I've also taken some Sancurium, a solution that sharpens one's sense of smell. One drop of blood shall smell like a gallon to me now.
You crazy? You're a recovering addict.
Your outrage warms my heart, Geralt. But you must remain calm. I have no choice.
Okay.
As things stand, the die is cast. High time we set off for Tesh and Mutna. My head's spinning already.
I smelled quite tasty, brother. No, thank you.
And you're starting to scare me.
Yeah, man. I agree with you on that one, Geralt. Tesha Mutna it is. Let's go, let's see what we have to fight here, man. And that's all for today, guys. Sorry to leave you on a bit of a cliffhanger or whatever. We're gonna see the dungeon next time. Hopefully tomorrow. See you soon, guys. Thank you so much.